driving my car today and I just thought, the evolution of a woman's anger has been phenomenal over the last 30, 40, 50 years. When you think about it, go ask your grandma, ask your mama. In the 1960s, 1970s, women didn't want to let their man go. A woman would fight for her man. If a woman tried to come take another woman's man, she'd tell her, Sally, Susie, Jolene, that's my man. I understand he might be a Rolling Stone, but you got to send him home. That's my man. So please leave Mr. Charlie alone. Yes, women were angry, but they kept their business to themselves. What happens in that home stayed in that home. Then the 80s came. When you messed a woman up in the 80s, if you made a woman mad in the 80s, you pissed a woman off in the 80s, she had big hair, bright colors, and she was going to be seen. She was going to wait till y'all had a party or a barbecue, and she was going to be absolutely gorgeous. She was going to let you know, if you give this up, you give it up everything. Or you ain't going to find nothing like me unless you go date somebody in heaven, because no woman on earth can mess with me. The way women show anger in the 80s was to glow up and magnify and be beautiful. But then the 90s came. And in the 1990s, women start cutting up furniture, bleaching clothes, blowing up cars, and putting gasoline everywhere. This was a whole different breed of women. I don't even know who raised these women, but these women weren't finna be messed with, because it wasn't no cell phones and it wasn't no screenshotting. If that phone run 2 times and hung up, she knew what was going on, and she'd follow that car to wherever that car was going. And if a woman was messing with a man, if you pissed off that woman, them clothes getting cut up, you would get hot grits poured on you. Do you understand how painful it had to have been to have hot grits poured on your ass when you trying to scratch something off and you can't, because you taking off the water in your skin at the same time? In the 2000s crept in. And that's when women became extremely secure with their sexuality and their body count. And they said, you know what? Okay, I saw John looking at me. I'm going to put this kitty right on his face. I'm going to drop this woo-ha right on his chest. You ain't finna play with me. Jolene, you want to take my man? It's okay, because I'm going to hit your man. I'm going to hit your older sons. I'm going to hit your neighbor. I'm going to hit your mailman. Damn it, if you got a dog, I'm going to get me a girl dog, and my girl dog going to screw your dog, get pregnant, and put him on dog support. Women were no joke. But it's this new age of anger that confuses me. Women today show anger in a totally different way. They're quieter. They save money in bank accounts. They build up a catalog and a portfolio of money in stock. They post stuff knowing they fine as hell. They lose weight and take trips to Barbados and Jamaica, where the average size penis is like 9.6 inches. Women today show anger totally different. They gonna cut up your car, and then they gonna get another car in your name. They gonna cut that car up. Then they gonna buy a house right beside your house and date your best friend and put your best friend out. No woman can't mess with them, because now women are all Muay Thai kickboxers, and they'll whoop your ass in the side. Guys, women are extra angry today. Take the 1960s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and the 2000s, put them up in one pot, and this is what you got. The evolution of a woman's anger has been insane.